Alright. Can everybody hear me out there? Maybe, maybe not. Oh well, we're going to do a little tutorial here using 3D Paint. And basically we're just going to make a little logo or something of that nature. So let's start over here and let's see what we got here. If you want to save as 3D Paint project, or you want to export it as JPEG, PNG, or other. Let's see what the other is. We got other options here. Bitmap. Okay, and then go ahead and cancel that. And we are going to start anew. Up here we got our options where we can paint our paintbrush thing here. But this is 3D Paint, so let's get into some 3D, right? Here we got some shapes. So let's go over here, 3D objects. Let's just do something simple like this. And we're just going to create, well, what I'm going to create is my logo. Recreate it. And personally, I don't really like this white background. So we go over here to this canvas. We want to, we got show canvas and then transparent canvas. So if you turn that on, we have this transparent canvas, but we can still see it. I'd rather turn that off. Now you can just do whatever you want with this. If you want to make it larger, you can make it larger. You got a lot of room to play with. This is actually the full zoomed out. You don't want to make it too big, because sometimes when you make it too big, it doesn't render. It won't save on export. So let's start with this right here. This looks like a pretty good size. I'm gonna make it a little bit smaller, just so when I zoom in later, I'll have a little bit of room to play with. And here we got our grid here. And since it's a ball, there's no point I spin it around or twist it around or anything like that. But this one will actually move it forward and back within the XYZ plane. And then so let's do a little something here. So I don't like that blue. My logo is black. So let's start with let's start by selecting it. Hey now. Okay. Select all. As I select all, I want to paint this sucker. That's what I want to do. So let's get this paint bucket here and let's paint it black. Alright, we also got matte, dull, polished. Let's go to polished and see what that looks like. Ooh, it's got that little metallic look to it. I'll go with that. Okay, and obviously this will spin it around, round. Next I want to make a heart. So this is our stickers here. These are our letters. So let's go with our sticker. And we can either pull up our own picture here, add a sticker, or we can see what shapes they have already. And say for instance we take this shape here. We're gonna apply it just like that. And what we can do here is we can fill it in. Right now it has none, but if I choose to fill it, it's a solid, it's gonna take that color, and this will be my line around it. I personally am not gonna use any of these, but you can actually fade it in and out, see if you want. You can even make the line thicker. Matte, polish, make it a little glossier. Sticker. Oh, here we go. Oh, that's gonna fade it. That's the fade actually. Oh, this is the thickness adjuster. So we don't really want that, but you can see if you want to just put a lot of these triangles here, you can go like that. Click it again. If you want to switch up the style there, click it again. Okay, and then when you're done, that's it. So if you, that's not really what I want, but I was just showing you a little example. Undo, 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 undo. What I want is a heart. No, actually, I want the big island. The big island of Hawaii. So let's check this out real quick.
Have you heard of this new total blind date app?
What the heck? No. Big Island. Topo. Let's try that. Big Island Topo. Check some images out here. It's kind of what I'm looking for. Oh yeah, I think this is the one. This is the one I like. So, take a little clickety clack of that. Let's save this picture as. Sure. Okay, close that out. Now let's go to our stickers. Here's our sticker. We're gonna want to go to this file right here. We're gonna add a sticker. Not sure where exactly I saved it to. There we go. All right. Well, first of all, let's get that a little bit bigger there. And there we go. That looks beautiful. Not. So let's try and get that a little bit more. A little bit nicer there. Matter of fact, I'm gonna do something with this here. I want to insert desktop, and I kind of want to no. I kind of want to crop this out a little bit here. Okay, so how about this? Let's start anew. Sure, we'll save this as black ball. Y'all know what a black ball is. Alright. So now we got this new one here. Let's try that again. We'll bring in some, we can import that Big Island picture there. Well, actually, you know what? We'll go and get a different one. Let's get a Big Island PNG. PNG. Transparent background. All right. There we go. That's the one right there. Okay. Bingo. Save picture as. That ain't even PNG. You guys got me. You guys got me good. You guys got me. All right, you got me. You got me. You got me. Well. Ooh, what the heck was that? That was naughty. That was naughty. Uh-oh, some more naughty. Oh my goodness, a lot of naughty stuff going on here. Jeez, that is just too much for me. Oh gosh. All right, no, that just ruined my whole thing, didn't it? My goodness, oh my goodness gracious. Oh. All right, forget it. Forget it. Abandon this video. Abandon. Nah, we'll keep going here. Let's get this one up here going here. Ooh, it looks like it's all like, it's not even, oh my god. Oh my gosh. So, there we go. Let's see what it looks like if I get rid of the background. Transparent. Okay, so we got this white here, which I really don't like. But I'm not racist, so we're gonna use it. Let's open that black ball. Then let's go over to our stickers. Remember, we're gonna add this sticker very simply. There we go. We got this little Big Island there. All right. Looks like the CRAP and LOVEIT. Oh, that looks just so mighty spectacular. All right. There we don't go. Let's try and do that real quick. Try that again here. Let's try and insert it. That's just wonderful. Let's get rid of this background. All right, let's get these things shaking and moving here a little bit faster. All right, we'll pick this right here. Nice, beautiful. Okay. Now what in the heck? There you go. Come on now. Don't hold out on me. Don't you hold out on me. If you got something, bust it. Don't you be holding out. Okay, well, that's what it is for now. That's what we're going to deal with. And now I kind of want to do a little spray painting. I'm always a big fan of that. Use black. And we'll just give this nice little spray all around there and get out some of that white. If it's white, it ain't right. All right, there we go. So I'm gonna base this a little bit of that, a little bit of this. We're gonna go a little bit, whoa, a little bit of that green there. Okay. Alrighty. Now, since I love the Big Island so much, I want to put a heart. And hearts are always what color? That was a trick question. Everybody's heart's different color. And that's how you, I don't know what it is about 3D Paint, but it always seems to do that to me. It always will do that. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, well, you just saw what happened. It CRAP'd out on me. So, I don't know what the heck. I don't know why these things are happening to me. But let's keep going just for the tutorial here. Jeez. All right, let's try this again. Paint 3D. Sorry for making that noise with my mouth. That's pretty irritating. Paint 3D. Trusted Windows Store app. All right. Now. Hey, what do you know there? I guess it saved it. They made up for that. Thank goodness. All right, let's get back to the heart. So we were saying about the hearts. Everybody, this is a trick question. Everybody got a different color heart, right? Wrong. Hearts are always red. You know that. So you hit that right there and you can make it solid. So solid, brother. Solid. The outline, I can go with none. Don't really need one. But if you do, let's just see what it looks like. Go with black. Get a little bit of outline there. If you want to fade in the outline, there you go. That. And if you want to fade in the red part, the heart, or the whole thing, actually, you use that. And let's go with that right there. Okay. Now, do we want to make it gets dark? Every time I do that, it gets a little bit dark, and it gets lighter and glossier and matte. So let's see what it looks like on full with no fade on it. With the it doesn't really do that much for it, at least with the stickers here. So let's go back to matte, okay, and just get a little bit of that fuzz out of there. Okay, now what do I love? I love the Big Island. So I need an eye in there, right? Or are you talking about, what kind of eye are we talking about? Are we talking about an eyeball? We can do that. Or we can do just the letter I. I love it when I do that too. That's always good. So we're going to review how do we do that at heart again. We're going to hit this sticker. I mean, not the sticker, but this is the two-dimensional shapes. See 2D shapes here. We can do smiley faces. Like I said, we can do an eye. If you want to do an eye, we can do an eye. There's our eye. Personally, that's not really my logo, so I'm gonna go back with the heart. Oh, you can do texture too. These little different background textures, for instance. Do some horsehair right in your, right in. Give it a little beard hair, maybe a little toupee, look at little bangs here. But that's, like I said, that's not really my thing. So let's get back over here and we're gonna make the I love Big Island Halunka Records logo. There's my eye. Now let's go to the letters, right? So if you want to do a 3D letter, which is really cool, and I use this a lot, you go ahead and pick your what type of lettering you want. Me personally, I use the Impact a lot, just because when I do a 3D, it doesn't get too distorted, and it's just simple. So I usually go with 130 all the time. Now let's see what we got here. Halunka. So if you don't know, Halunka is my record label. I make music. Okay, let's see here. And now we got this here. We can move it all around. It doesn't really matter because we can move it anyway when we're done. But if you want to make it bigger, just kind of stretch it. But let's see here. We're going to turn this sideways, completely sideways. Oh, you like that? I like it. And we're going to pull it down just to give it a little bit of that 3D depth. Bam. Look at that. Matter of fact, you know what we're going to do here? We're going to, let's move it back into the ball a little bit there. So it sits kind of in it. All right. Like that. Just a little bit like that, like a little hair. Okay. Now, let's do another one, just to show you again how to do that. Make sure you click the 3D. This, if you want to do regular text like this, you do that, but this is 3D. So let's make another one. Okay, once again, we're gonna click on the side of it, and we'll expand it a little bit. Match the other one. Turn it sideways. 3D it out. Bring it back. You know, you can mess with this a lot. You can turn it this way. Oh, I love that. I love that. I wish they would bring back the video. You used to be able to make videos where it could move around and stuff, and that was awesome. Okay, so this is the bottom of it. And I think we'll go with something like that. Now let's get that in there, along with his brother on the top there. Okay, let's take a look at that. Okay. Now, let's actually make this a little bit smaller. And this one a little bit smaller here. Awesome. Awesome. And if you want to move, like say you want to move this and you want to move this and you want to move that, but maybe have it perfect already, what you want to do is you hit select, you click on one of these things here, and it's going to open up this menu, and you can multi-select or you can select all. And I'll just select all. Now I can move it up, move it around, spin it, all is one piece. Okay. Pretty good, pretty awesome, pretty cool, all of that. All right, next I'm gonna have to go back to the eye. Like I said, I love Big Island, so, and this is kind of like my eyeball, you know what I'm saying? It's my little thing. Let's do a little bit of artsy fartsy color to the eye, because you know, whenever somebody asks me what colors are your eyes, I always tell them red, if you know what I mean. So here we go. Do a little sprizzle. Sprizzle. Yeah, we'll do a little sprizzle. Yeah, we'll do a little bit sprizzy. Now you want to make the thing thicker. Look how thick you can make that. That's thick. You want to go smaller. That's so small. You can make it that little amount there. So So I don't want to take up too much time with that little thing there. And you can make it as opaque as nothing. A little bit of something. A little bit more something. Oh, right now I think I got the metal, the metal on. So let's go back to a gloss. And then I'll make it look normal. Okay. Let's go a little bit thickness and then just break down the fade a little bit there. Oh yeah. Oh, that's looking terrible. Terribly great. Now, sometimes I can use a pen or something like this to make lines. And you can make let your lines thick. You can make them skinny, and also you can fade it in or fade it out. So I usually, if I'm going to be making perfect lines and I'm really worried about how perfect they're going to be, I won't use this pen tool. What I'll use is the 3D shapes, and you'll find a shape that's just like that heart. We can find any shape we want, and I can make straighter lines with that. But since this is just a quick kind of little tutorial thing, it doesn't really matter. Let's go with thickness a little bit more and then break down the fade. And let's get the color a little bit brighter, maybe a little bit, some yellow in there. How about some gold? Okay, let's try that. Oh, that's a little bit too much. Good thing is you always have that undo there, and if you want to go back, just redo it too. Okay, so let's get the thickness down and the fade a lot less. Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Alright, that was pretty bad, but you get the idea. Let's go back to spray paint and give it some red. Just to kind of get a little bit of blending in there. And that's pretty much a waste of time. This is usually what I'm really good at. And how about we do a little something different? Let's try that sticker, the 2D shapes, like I said. Now, for instance, we can use this X here, which just doesn't really make sense, but let's try just use like a something like this. We can make straight lines with this one here. Well, actually, that's kind of what I want to do in the first place, is make an eye, because I love the Big Island. So if you don't want to make a shape like an eye like this, we can always go to the text here, and we'll just, instead of clicking this one, we'll click this text. I don't know why it's not gonna let me do that. That's kind of strange. First time it hasn't let me do that, but oh well, I'll just use this anyway. Let's go with a different type. Let's try this one here, and we're just gonna type in I, because I love. So you got that shape too, you know what I'm saying? That's easy. Let's see what a capital looks like. Oh, lowercase, there we go. I can dig it. Now, I do want to make it a little bit. Oh, that's fat. That's fat, and that's what you know who said. You know who said that? Okay. Now, I love you. I do, but right now we're working on the Big Island, so let's just go with this for now. I love you. Okay, you can make it as wide as you want to. You can spin it around if you want to. Tilt it around if you want to. Cry if you want to. But for now, I just go with something like this. I love the Big Island. You see that? And it's kind of looking like an eyeball, a red eye. The red eye. Okay. I love you. Now, enough with all that. Okay, let's move on. I love you. Like, once again, let's review. If we want to click on one thing, like say the eye, and I don't want to just move the eye. I want to move the whole everything. We'll click select all, and here we can go. Whoa, you see that there? All right, so my eye is not even sitting in the heart. So let's move this back and drop it right there. Drop it like it's hot. Don't drop it like it's hot. Pick it up like it's not. Okay, here we go. Bingo. Bingo bango. I love Big Island. Even though you can't see the Big Island anymore, it's not whatever. Let's check this out though. Okay, see, I got this Lunko Records here. these letterings. I can go over here to my paintbrush, my tools. I'll get my paint bucket. I can change the color just like this. Let's go with the polished metal, and I'm gonna keep it black. There you go. Can't really see that too well, but there you go. Let's try this too. There you go. You can see a little bit of that on there. Yeah, the metallics is my thing. Okay, now, what does this thing need? This eyeball needs some, to me, needs some jewelry. Yeah, I know you don't know a lot of eyeballs with jewelry, but my logo does. So let's go to this 3D shapes here, and we're gonna make some arms. And we'll take this nice little I don't know what you want to call that. That's an oval. And let's just give him a nice black arm there. Black army. Okay. And we're going to do the same thing and put it right into the body, or the eyeball body. We can move it down a little bit. Okay. And then sometimes if I want to make them exactly the same size without having to guess the shape, what I'll do is I'll just copy it here and then paste it, and it'll become the same shape where I can go to the other side without having to worry about any of that. Okay, it's looking like some boom batties for sure. Now, oh, of course. Now we want to copy paste another one of those. Let's bring it out a little bit. Let's bring it coming this way, and let's get it bigger since it's gonna be closer, right? Right? Gets closer to you, gets bigger. Well, that's a boom batty for sure. Wow, that's a little bit too boom batty-ish. Let's bring it over here. Bring it out. Bring it out. See that? Now we got that arm like that. Let's touch it. Touch it. Touch it. Touch it. Touch it. Touch it. Okay. Touch it. Now, same thing with this side. I'm gonna copy, paste it, so I don't gotta worry about the ratio, the sizes, the proportions of it. What do we want to do? We'll just do like a little, like he's yo. You know what I'm saying? He's a yo kind of a guy. Hey yo. All right, hey yo. Okay. There we go. Right there. Okay, well, he's got arms, but he ain't got no hands. So let's go back to this 3D. And we got some more tools here we can use. Let's go with the let's go with this square here, this cube. Let's see what we got. Ah, yes. Cuban B. And we'll take that. I'll take that. Turn it sideways. Ooh, maybe make it a little bit thinner. Thinner's for dinner. And let's just put that right like so. Okay. That's not bad. Now let's copy that and paste that for the other side. Hey, come on, y'all. There we go. He looks like he's about to start doing some. He's gonna crawl out of something real quick. That's not the look I'm going for, is it? No, 'tis not. So, since it's not the look I'm really going for, I'm gonna undo. I want to come up with this other shape here. This looks like a little bit more promising of a shape to me. Get it sideways, smash it down. Let's move it back. A little bit more handish. It doesn't really look like a hand at all, but oh well. It's my logo, not yours, you know what I'm saying? Okay. Should do it. Whoa, 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 whoa there. Spin that up. Curl that right. I don't know what I'm doing right now. This is pretty ridiculous. Oh, that's good enough for me. Copy paste. Let's just do that same thing over here on this side. Ooh, yeah, 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 man. Okay, man. Okay, man. Okay, man. Oh, yeah, man. So, I don't know if you wanted me to tell you a story, but I got some stories. Let's see here. Some of them are violent. Some, I'm not gonna lie. Some of them are a little rude. But you know what? We've already seen the dildo and the naked lady, so it's not really gonna be for kids. I'm gonna have to hit that age restriction just for a tutorial. But what are you gonna do, right? All right. Okay, enough of this. That's taking too long for the ugliest hands I've ever seen in my life. All right, let's move on. Let's go back to this 3D cube here. And let's make some fingers. Shouldn't be too hard to do. Spin that around. Wait, what do we want to do here? Something like this. Copy, paste. Move it right next to it. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Move right next to it. A little bit of a spinny spin. A little bit of a turny turn. Copy paste that. Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes. Copy paste that. Now let's turn it sideways. Bam. So we get ourselves a thumb here. Bam. Bam, bam. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Bam. Get our thumb in there. Well, this is just working out fantastic. Hope you're all having a great time today, or tonight, or whatever realm you may be in right now. Maybe like me, where you stay up all night and all day, and you don't know what time or day it is. Let's do another one here. Oh yeah, oh yeah, man. You see it now, yeah, man. Copy paste. Okay, dokie. Let's get a new shape. What do you say? I agree. Even a little sausage thumb. See, in my videos, you don't gotta like them, or you don't give a thumbs up or thumbs down. We just give them a thumb side. Copy paste that. Let's give them a thumb on this side now. Oh yes, fantastically terrible. Oh yes, indeed. Okay. Copy paste that. Spin that right around. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Okay, man. Oh, hey, whoa now. Definitely not dealing with any of those today. Okay. So if we just get this looking right. That'd be awesome if I could just make this look decent. Apparently it's not gonna happen though. So to not waste any more of your time with some obvious stuff, just gonna so if you want to make this skinnier and you try to put it this way, it's only gonna get fatter. If you try to put it this way, it's only gonna get fatter. So what you gotta do is you gotta turn it right till it's sideways again, perfectly sideways. Then you'll be able to smash it. But don't forget, when you spin it, it's a flatty now. So we gotta get it from the other angle. Okay. There we go. Got the duckbill little crossover thumb happening there. It's no big deal. It's a huge deal. All right, that's about enough of that I can handle. So let's get rid of this on here. You just want to click on that. You can move it around. If you want to delete it, just hit delete, or you can hit this cut right here. Hit that cut. Now, what does he need? What do you think he needs? Or she, what do you think it needs? I know what it needs. Do you know? It needs gold rings, and he needs gold chains, of course. Don't be silly. Don't be even silly to think we didn't need any of that. What kind of music do you think I make? Folk? Yeah, right. I'll be making that gangster stuff, if you know what I mean. Okay. So let's put a ring. What do you want? Middle finger ring? You want a little fuck you ring? I mean, love you ring? Get a 4-finger ring? What do you want? A 4-finger ring? You want a 4-finger ring? I got a better idea. Let's give him a silly watch. So you can watch. Okay. No, he's gonna look like a weird African lady if I do this. Oh yeah, it definitely looks like a. Oh man. Oh man. All right, change of plans. We're gonna turn this into a chain. Well, here we go. Actually, I'm gonna start over with that one. So we'll cut that. And I'm gonna give him a 4-finger ring that says, we already got a hunk of that there going on, so we'll do something different. We'll use a little bit of my old school hip hop crew in Honolulu was called God. Me, Hosanna, Bor 151, and Wrong One. And we did a lot of shows. We did a couple songs like that. I'm sure some of our stuff's still floating around on the internet somewhere. You can go check it out. We've all kind of split up and did our own things now, but anyway, to give a homage to the crew, we're gonna do that. We're gonna do a little UMGAWD. What a UMGAWD? Oh God. Okay, we thought we were superstars. Apparently, that's what people told us. We were very egotistical. I got a great story about we opened up for the Visionaries one time. That was a tremendously great show. Let's see here. Let's go with a little change of color here. Go back to their paint stuff here. Let's go with that paint book. And we want to go with that gold. And thank goodness it's already ready for me. Get that bright gold. Hit that gold right there. Hit that. Hit that. Hit that. Hit that. Get that. Get that. Is that even on? Oh, okay. Get that. Now let's go with the selector. You know, Jason, the selector. Which side are we going to put it on? You want to put it on this side or we want to put it on this side? Let's put it on this side. Nah, well, yeah, let's put it on this side. Okay. Got that God. Got that God ring, son. Yeah. Get that ring going. Well, I should have made it a little bit thicker. So let's bring that 3D up right there. Oh, dang, that's some gold. You got that gold, son. Dang, got that gold, son. Okay. Oh, God, it is. Oh, my God. You don't want to get hit with that. it will leave a backwards imprint on your head. But I do love, oh God, it was my baby. And you know how it is to have a baby, or at least make one. So let's move on to something else here. We got that 4-finger ringer thing going on. Now we want to put some bling blings. You need a necklace, right? Let's go back to our things here. And this is a pretty cool thing. This is one of my favorite things I like to do. I like to make chains. I make all kind of different chains. If you check out some of my videos and you go through them, there'll be different types of chains and stuff hanging with some of the crew members, names on and stuff. But yeah, that's kind of my thing. So I'm just make a link here. Super simple. Just make a link. Just do something like this. See, well, if we do this right now, we might not want to. We might have a hard time arranging it over here. So let's try and do something different. Let's try and make the chain over here. Ooh. Let's make sure we can copy paste that. Let's go zoom in on that. Let's turn that sideways. Oh, you see what I just did there? Okay. Copy paste that. Copy paste that. Now we just go like this, multi-select. If I do something like that, it gets all of them. Now I can copy paste all of that, double time right there. Link that up. Looks like I'm missing a link there, so I just deselect. I can move it around there. See, I love this program. This program is awesome. This is definitely, if you're artistic and you like to get into this kind of thing, this is definitely what you like, especially if you like 3D, and I love 3D lettering, graffiti and stuff like that. And I like to make things shine and pop a little bit. Matter of fact, before I get carried away with this chain, let's just do a little bit of that real quick. Let's get a little bit of that shine. Just a little bit of that shine. Oh, yeah. You see what I'm saying? Just a little bit of that shine. Okay. We're on that polished metal. We don't want that polished metal because it doesn't look too good sometimes. Let's undo that. Try that again. I love it. I love it. I love it. And if you want to do a little bit touch up here, that a little bit there. It already has metal look to it, so you don't really need to. But what you could do is something like this. Get some of these shapes, and you could do a. You see what I'm saying? You could do all kind of like cool stuff like this, but that's not what I'm gonna go for here. I'm gonna do a little bit of a kind of a line, like a couple lines through it. Okay. See that? See that? You just fade it out a little bit like that. Boom, you hit that one time, you come down a little bit more on this. You want to do it in the same kind of pattern, same, you see what I'm saying? You do it like that, bang, bang. It already has, it looks like it has a mirror look to it. I love that. We can do it again for the top one here, because the top one kind of needs something like that. And let's just fade it, fade it, fade it. Get faded, hit that line. Let's make this one a little bit smaller. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? The last one wasn't supposed to get in there. But, yeah, simple like that. All right, let's move on now. We can do something like that for this too. Get a little bit of a shimmer, shimmer, shine, a little glare, glizzle. Yeah, a little glizzle right there. Yeah. Now hit that. Make sure you hit that subscribe too. You know what I'm saying? If you want to be surprised with all kind of content I might come out with, I don't know. I don't know what I might do. But if you're into that kind of thing, you never know. Okay, so let's go with bright yellow. Turn up that fade. That's not yellow. The heck? There we go. There we go. Oh, yes. Let's get rid of that. Lying. We don't need no lines. Why you lying? Why you lying? Why you always lying? Why you trying? Why you trying? Why you always keep on trying? Why you lying? Why you lying every single time? Why you lying? Why you lying every single time? Okay. So if you like that little sample right there, yeah, I got a lot more of that shit for you to listen to. But anyway, that was a little quick little thing on the shine. I'll probably come back at the end and do a little bit more. But let's see. Let's get back to the chain here, because I know that's what you really all wanted to work on. Select. Boom. Let's just copy paste that. Okay. And it needs a pendant. And what kind of pendant do you think we should make? Any suggestions? Leave it in the comments down there. I would love to hear what you guys have to say or what you guys might come up with. Let's do that multi-select again here. And let's just move this whole thing down to his neck. What the heck? For his neck. Mad respect. He needs some chain. He needs some big ass chains. We don't need that little stuff. Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes. So let's move it back. Let's see where we're at here. Now let's just delete that, cut that one. And since we're getting low here and we're getting past this thing, we want to bring it up. So remember, select, we want to just click any part of it and it's going to select all. Now we can move them up. Bingo. Get them out of that drip. See what I'm saying? Get them off that ground, man. Bring them up a little bit. All right, let's work on that chain again like we were doing. Let's multi-select that chain. Let's copy paste that chain. Start the other side. Get a little twisty. See, I get a little bit too like a perfectionist sometimes, so pardon me if I should just run through this real quick for you, but you know, I want to show you that I care. So like just like my music, you know, I'm not gonna rush through. Well, that's a lie. Let's get back to this anyway. Multi-select that. No, multi-select. Multi-pass, son. Multi-pass, son. Okay. If you don't know by now where Big Island is, it just so happens to be part of Hawaii. A lot of you already knew that. A lot of you maybe even be from here. But that's how we roll. We represent Hawaii forever, no matter what. You know what I mean? We're so proud to be from here. That's all we know. That's all we know. And so far this is coming out pretty bad. So I'm going to try and help this along. All right. Now it's starting to look like it's dripping some cheese legs here. He's a cheesy guy. He's a cheesy. He's a cheeser. This is so hard for me to see up the alley. What I'm gonna do is get these shapes here. I'm gonna try this again real quick. Ooh, look at the little white links. That's what I call my children. The little white links. We want to do a white chain? We do. But you know what I mean? I'll just go with the gold since that's the logo style in the first place. Let's go ahead and, you know the drill. Get that paint bucket. Hit that gold color. Hit that polished metal. Paint that. Okay? Now, if we want to make this a little bit fatter, we can make it a little bit fatter. Ooh, that's fat. That's fatter. Oh yeah, by the way, did you leave your comment and tell me what you wanted, what kind of pendant you would make? Don't forget to do that. Don't you dare forget to do that, cause you know what? I love you guys so much that I'll probably make a chain for you guys. I'll make every chain for everybody. How does that sound? And maybe on the next video that I post, it'll be in it. Maybe I'll put it on the homepage. Who knows? Maybe I'll make it the new logo. But anyway, I'd really like to hear you guys' ideas. Okay, copy paste. Spin that. Oh, it's looking like a little caca shell. Copy paste. Little caca shells here. Ooh, that's a big fatty. That is a fatty boom batty. You know, usually I'm not doing this under. It's quite so much pressure. I know it's not a lot of pressure doing this, but. Okay, well, I don't know if you guys heard that or not, but yes, I live at home with my mother, and yes, she's yelling at me to do my laundry. Cause you know she don't do it for me, son. Unlike a lot of my girlfriends thought. Yeah, right. I wish. I fucking wish. Matter of fact, I take a shower like once a week. Oh shit. So I can't be blamed for all this bullshit that goes on in the shower. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying. Alright, let's do that. Copy paste a little bit more. This is the stupidest necklace I've ever made. A potato chip. Looks like a baby's teething ring necklace. Oh my goodness gracious. I don't even care at this point. I'm so embarrassed by my mom interrupting me. So, you get the picture of what we're doing here. Right now that looks pretty good to me, so I'm gonna use this multi-select. It doesn't look that good, but it will, I promise. And let's just copy that and paste it. Flip it like a flapper and double it up like a cracker. Okay. Now, let's do a little dingle dangle hanging off this spangle. No. You know what sometimes I like to do too? I like to double it up to make it a little bit thicker. So I'll just go copy paste again like that. And you see how it looks like a little bit, the links get a little bit thicker. Looks a little bit more Mr. T-ish. That's always a good look, you know what I'm saying? Didn't hurt nobody. So let's do that to the other side, copy paste. Mr. T it up, you know what I'm saying? Alright, Mr. T'd that pretty good right so far. Now, let's make that pendant we were talking about. Did you leave your comments on what kind of thing I should make? I'd love to hear some of them. I'm sure they're just so ridiculous. You know what I miss? I miss my friend Widget. Man, I haven't seen him in a minute. I'd love to check him out and see how he's doing. Even shout out to Dietrich. Shout out to the Honolulu boys, man. Shout out to everybody out there, man. I miss all you motherfuckers. Every one of you. Even the ones that fucking tried to kill me, bro. I still miss you, motherfucker. I love you too, dog. And you don't even know. I didn't do that shit, dog. But anyway, that's some personal shit that we ain't gonna get into on this shit. Alright? But let's get back to this necklace here that is so obviously where it's at. You know what? I just realized that I've been missing a couple of shapes here. That's kind of sad because there was a little bit more different shapes when I was using this earlier. See, I just redid my computer. If you don't know by now, the guy who makes my beats, his name is CMP, Cool Man Peace. And he's dope. And the other guy on the record label, there's a couple different rappers on it. There's Princess Amelia. His name's Princess. We got the lady from the Lapa Hoi Hoi, Miss Ty Daiki. Daiki. She likes to go by Daiki, is her MC name. Can't forget about Pups, obviously. Pups and CMP, man, they've been good together. They've been really putting it down for Hunk Records. But so for the sake of CMP, look, I got Hunk Records here, the record label. I got God, the Four Finger Ring, representing that old crew that we had. Now we're gonna do a little peace sign for CMP, for Cool Man Peace. So let's get some more, get a little bit more of this, some of that right there. Give me some of that. We'll make a peace sign. Should be super simple. You know what I mean? Y'all know what I mean. Y'all know what I mean, man. All right. So let's get another little sausage wiener gold thing going on. Just twist that like that. Twist it. If you don't give a damn, don't throw it up. But if you do, please do not throw it up. Oh, shout out to Omega 6 for damn sure. Shout out to Ion Mike for damn sure. Shout out to Fisherman's Wharf, man. Shout out to Velvet Lounge. Shoot, man. Shout out to Rise Up, man. Shout out to Seth One. Shout out to Josh Sun. Shout out to Hosanna. Shout out to B-Boy Dan. Shout out to DJ Bone. Shit, man. I could go on for hours, man. Shout out to all the graffiti crews, man. For real, I miss you guys so much. Shout out to my daughter. I love her so much, too. One day she gonna grow up, man. She gonna be stealing my car in no time and smoking weed. Shout out to Eben, man. That's my fucking one of my best friends in my whole life, man. He lives in Vegas right now, but that guy's always been there for me. That guy is such a solid person. I love him truly. Let's see here. That's the ugliest piece I ever seen. But you know what? I'm tired of wasting time. So actually, let's step back a little bit. Step that back. Step that wiener back. So she always tells me, step that wiener back. I usually don't. I step it up in the air. Try to step on it with a chair. So, oh my God, dude, let me tell you a story. So this girl recently, she called me up on the phone and she's like, actually she didn't call me on the phone, she was texting me. But anyway, it got to the point where I got so hot and bothered that I ended up having to go slam my hand in the door a couple times just to get it. It was like my way of taking a cold shower, basically. I just go and slam my hand in the door a couple times, and it usually works pretty good. All right, let's get back to this thing here. Now, like I said, if you want to grab the whole thing, you want to multi-select, you just got to click on one thing. Bingo. So now we multi-select there instead of select all. And we just get it right there. Bingo. All right, now I can move it. Oh, no. Stradamus. That's all good. It's all good. Let's go back. Okay, you seeing that now? You feeling me? Probably not, but whatever. Let's get that. Get that. Let's get that good. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. Let's get that big O. The big O. Oh, the big doctor. Have you guys seen that video? I love that guy. I want to get that guy down with the crew so bad. Brandon, wherever you are. Shout out to Beto. Brandon from the hospital video, man. Oh my God, the kid that breaks his arm, and you never been to Dubai. Oh my God, I love him. He's in the crew for sure. If he ever wants to get down and make some music, let me know. If not, that's cool too. But if you just want to say some things on the mic, hey man, I'll record your whole album for free, because that's what we do for love in the crew. Honestly, that's what I always offer anybody. If you want to do some music out there, man, and nobody's showing you love and nobody's helping you out, man, I'd more than love to make some music with you and just teach you what I know. And so maybe you can do whatever you want to do on your own, so you don't have to be at the mercy of anybody, and you can just feel free to create whenever you want at home. I mean, I remember when I wanted to make music and people didn't want to make music with me, and it kind of sucked. Like, you know, maybe they thought they were better than me, or maybe they thought that I wasn't good enough, or whatever it just didn't feel good to be left out like that. So I never want to ever make anybody feel like that. So if you ever have a dream, or maybe you're experienced and you're a veteran and you just want to get down with the crew, holla at me, man. Let's do this, man. That's all I'm here for, is to make music. That's all I do. besides this kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? So there we go. Halanko Records, God. Let's give him a ring and then we're done. No big thing. Give him a ring. You know what I'm saying? I'm always a pinky ring kind of a guy, so let's roll with a pinky ring. Pinky that ring. Oh, like Tech 9, that's ring. Tech's dope. I fuck with Tech. Alright. Alright, looks like you're doing a little bit of a DJ rise up. Oh, DJ style. Shout out to Wrong One. Tusa. Yeah. Shout out to Dom Squad, all the affiliates. Shout out to AF, TE. Shout out to TR, DC4. Shout out to everybody, man. I know I forgot so many people, but shout out to everybody for real. For real, man. I miss all you guys. Let's see here. Let's get a little bit of this. I want to get a little bit of this color back in the four-finger ring there. I feel like something's wrong with it. I think we need to move it around a little bit. Maybe that's what it is. Select up, please select it. Bring it. Oh my goodness! Did you see that pop? Pop lock it. Oh, pop and lock it for me, B-Boy Dan. Thank you. All right, let's get a little bit of a kind of like a little bit of a shine going on. Let's do a little bit last touch-ups here. I'm gonna go a little bit thicker. A little bit thicker. Hopefully, oh, we don't want that polished metal style. No. Hopefully, I showed you a little bit of how you can use this program, and now you're going to be ready to do your thing with it. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully. And maybe you can make a video and show me one day, and then I can have some, I can listen to your commentary and laugh for a little bit. But that's gonna pretty much wrap it up there. So here we go. We got the Halanko Records, I Love Big Island, Eyeball Out. I showed you a lot of these things here. I'll show you one more thing here. It's called the effects, and basically you can change the some of the surrounding colors and get the shine and some of the lights to come from different angles. You see what I'm saying? So you can go a little bit softer, a little pink here. Sometimes it gets a little bit too bright, but you can see that glare coming in, popping in some places. Usually the idea is you want to make it looks really cool when you're moving it around. So if you could save it like that'd be awesome. They used to have this feature where you could save video, and you could make it go side to side, jump up and down, spin around, stuff like that. But if it doesn't look as cool if you just leave it in one position. But if you do move it, it was always my favorite like that. So leave a comment and tell me some of the techniques you use for some of your art, and let's all share and let's all grow and help this community get bigger. And I don't know what community that is, but shoot, man, look at that. I love this. I could do this for days, man, but I ain't gonna waste you guys' time. Just end it with something cool. And let's see where we're at here. I don't know. You let me know which one is your favorite effect too. You know what I'm saying? Let me know which effect you like the most. We can also do something like there's a little bit purple green there and stuff like that. You're not gonna see any of these background colors. You're just gonna see whatever's affecting the letters and the character. I like that. That's kind of a bright, nice tone to it. Not too intense. Not like the other one here. But let's try one more select, and let's select all, and let's just spin it and see what we got here. Oh, wiki, wow, son, look at that. Oh shoot. Oh, he's doing the zombie. The zombie. Oh, zombie. Okay. Go, yeah. Go. right, enough of this. I love everybody. I love you guys out there. And yeah, man, hit that like or dislike or whatever. Let me know. Get some feedback. Hit that comments. Hit yourself. Hit that bottle. Hit the doobie. Hit that floozy. Pop that Uzi. Ooh, he just grew a little bit. You seen that? Oh no. All right, let's get him growing then. Let's let him grow a little bit. Uh-oh, we're going too tall. Now we're getting looking like a Frankenstein looking son of a gun here. Let's bring him back down. See, you know what I mean? Once you mess around, you start messing with this stuff, it's pretty cool. You can do whatever you want. Whatever your heart desires. Like sometimes I make models of like, I'll want to do like a garden, and I want to make a layout of the whole 3D layout, and before I show somebody, before we start a project or something like that on the city block, and I'll just try and make as much of it as 3D as possible so that I can give them a real good view. Maybe like make the stairs and a fountain, some people in there, you know, just some random things like that. All right, let me show you how to save it. You just go up to here on this left side. You can save this, save the project, save it as a 3D project, so you can always come back and manipulate it, which would be awesome, right? I call this the HR monster. HR mon. Save that sucker. Now let's do a export, because that's just saving it as the as this file here. Let's do a little exportation. Kind of want to change them up a little bit. Oh, sucker blue. Let's see what else we got here. You can also do something like oh, what the heck was that? I don't even know what I just did. Anyway, a lot of the features are missing from what I was used to working with before. So, you know, that's the kind of things happen. So if you want to zoom in and zoom out like this, you can really get zoomed in there. You can even change the way you look at things. So you want to turn that off. You don't want to like that. I don't like that. Turn that off. Let's go back to my art tools here. Select that. Select this guy. Select all. And just kind of get them back to normal shape. Normal size. All right. Well, that's pretty much it, guys. I love y'all. I love everybody. Let's do this export real quick. Export. I like to do PNG because I don't really like having backgrounds and stuff like that. If you save it as a JPEG, it's gonna make it a lot flatter looking, and it might save the background. So I'm not into that. HR, because if I ever want to overlay this into a video or something, I definitely want to have it transparent background. Yeah, HR monster. Let's save that to desktop so we know where it is. I was downloading too many Madonna songs and going on too many websites where Madonna had videos and Metallica, so I had to reset my computer and get rid of all I had to reset the hard drive and everything, and I just got rid of everything on my computer, my beats, everything, but I don't give a fuck. I mean, I care, but I do it all the time, so it doesn't really matter. You know what I'm saying? I make beats like I breathe air, so it doesn't really matter. Sometimes it's good to just start fresh, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of the drum kits that I don't use. What I like to do is I use FL Studio, and when I use FL Studio, there it is. So if you click on it just like that, you look a little baldy. You got a little baldy guy going on here. That looks a little bit interesting to me. So in that case, let's go back over here and get him touched up. Select all. There we go. Whoa, lean back. Let's try that again. Let's do it with a different type of, wait here. Let's do that again. PNG. Halunka Records. Monstar. Let's try that again. Enjoy this app. What do you think? You guys liked it? Please visit the store app and rate it and provide a review. You can also send us direct feedback at any time using Windows Feedback. What do you guys say? What do you rate it? You want to rate it or no thanks? What do you rate it? What do you want to rate it? I ain't messing with this stuff. We ain't rating nothing. All right. So we saved that. Let's go ahead and close that down. And oh, it didn't even pop open yet. It looks a little bit less baldish. I know what the problem is. We got that little thin hair on the top. Hey, you know what? That's okay, because I got the same thing going on too. That's no big deal. No big deal. No big record deals. No big records. All right, let's do this last time. One export HRMon. HRMon. Oh, see that one that had a black background, and this one has a white background. What's the difference between this one, PNG and PNG? What do you have any idea? Do you have any idea? Well, let's find out what it is that's doing that. Was it the angle? Maybe. Let's check out the canvas again. Canvas, show. On, off. Nope. Negative. I don't know what that was, why I did that. But I'm not into it, I'll tell you that much. Let's get select here. Click on that. Select all. Maybe let's change up the effects a little bit too. We'll go through. Let's go back to the original effect, kind of what we made it on. Let's do a little bit pink, purple, gold. Leave your comment. See which one you like the most. I'll probably pick the one that you don't like the most, but that's the way the cookie crumbles, right? It's a real whitey, white out. They call that. White out is what you want your teeth to look like. Bling bling. That's a good idea. Maybe next time we'll put some fronts on them. I don't know, just some ideas. Let's just keep it classic, all right? Hit it from an angle where it looks decent. I love Big Island. I love everybody. I love you guys. I'm just gonna export this one last time. PNG. HR Monster. And save. And this is gonna be the last one, I promise you. Okay. Now we got that. Oh, now we got that clear back. Okay. Now let's go ahead and just set it as our desktop background. It's a little bit big. But that's what, you know who says. So let's just go and hit that personalize. And let's just tile it. It's probably gonna get bigger because I do that. It wasn't fit. Yeah, let's put fit. Okay, there we go. We got a little HR monster there for y'all. I like it. Let me know what you think down below. Comment, leave some stuff. That was Paint 3D Paint. If you can dig it, let me know. All right, have a good one, y'all. Peace. Oh wait, I don't even know. I just got this download this shit right now, so I don't even know how to use it yet. All right, peace.